I'll cut it up. 1, 2, 3. I'll start the introduction. Hey everybody!
Hi guys!
Welcome back
Welcome back
to the new Spectrum. This is Allan.
And this is Lucy.
So we are doing the second part of the questions. Now Lucia will be asking the same questions.
Yes.
And I'll be giving my own perspective and answers.
Okay.
So let's get ready.
Okay, so first question is free will real or just an illusion?
I think it's both at the same time. It's real because it is, but also it could be an illusion because your free will can be taken away, and it could be by some illusion you have. So I believe it could be both. It just all depends on your state of mind.
I love that. Mm-hmm.
That's what I believe.
Yeah, good answer. Okay, number 2. Is there a meaning to life? If so, what is it?
Oh my God, yes, there is. I think it must be a meaning, and I feel it's just for you to experience. Because if you think about it, you are going to die, and what are you gonna take? Nothing but your memories.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I don't know, guys, but I could be like a little bit crazy, but sometimes I could be in the mirror and I could just like stare at my my eyeball and just like watch at the middle of it, and it could like literally it seems like a fucking camera. So I'm just here recording my life, just recording my movie.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, experience and love.
That's cute. Okay, number 3. What harsh truths do you prefer to ignore?
That human being can be very, very evil. Racism, every homophobia, trans, like everything exists. And I just rather ignore that because I feel like at the end of the day, people will still have their own perspective of different topics.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not willing to change, there's
Yep.
nothing that we can do. So I just rather ignore it.
Good. Number 5. If you could teach everyone in the world a concept, what concept would have the biggest impact on humanity?
I feel that we are everything and we are nothing at the same time. That we are connected to each other, and whatever you're doing to your brother or sister, you're doing it to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And karma does exist, and you actually have to pay.
I like that.
I think you missed this question.
Oh, okay. Okay. Number 4. Where does your self-worth come from?
I feel it comes from everything I went through. I feel like it comes from my suffering, from my pain, because I was the only one who had my back
Mm-hmm.
on every aspect of my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it comes from my pain, it comes from my desires, and it comes from within me.
Love that. Okay, so number 6. Why are humans so susceptible to magical thinking?
Because I feel like we are magical, whether you like it or not. We are magical creatures. We are able to create, oh my God, so many beautiful things in the world, and we're able to take our mind to different places and situations.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like magic is part of us, but I just feel like people take it in the wrong way, like in the evil aspect. It's just about keeping the balance, I feel.
I agree. Okay. How do you define consciousness is number 7.
Oh my God, so I define consciousness like, okay guys, imagine like this ocean. And in the ocean, each of us is just like a pool, like a small pool of water. Unique, different, but we all come from the same source, which is the water.
The same ocean.
Yes. So I feel like, you know, the brain. Scientists say that the brain creates the mind, but I feel like the brain is just like a antenna, getting the consciousness with everything around you, because everything around you is made of consciousness. Concept. Even these beautiful angels right here, this is Tata and this is my babies. They're made of consciousness too. So I feel like consciousness is what the real body of human beings, of a human.
That's an interesting concept. Cool. Okay. Why are humans so confident in beliefs that can't be proven?
Because I feel like we're passionate. We take so we want to be right so badly.
Good answer. Yeah, I agree. You're right.
Politics. That's why we have like now this country, United States, so divided by political parties. Like this person lied, this other person lied. It's the same thing, different colors.
Yeah.
And
right.
I feel like
they know that it's in our nature to get passionate in the things that we believe,
and they play with it.
And we will fight for what we believe in, and they make sure to put in our minds, you know, beliefs that benefit them.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Ah, Jinx! You owe me a soda! And that was a confirmation.
No, I'm not gonna buy you a soda. It's bad for you.
Fine. And whatever. I'm just kidding. Okay. Number 9. Without religion, would people become more, less, or equally morally corrupt?
I think it will stay the same. I think I have known people who have never gone to church, but oh my God, those are the most compassionate people I ever met. People helping their communities, people helping animals. They don't like to gossip, and they don't go to church, or they don't believe on any certain religion. And I have known people going to church for so many years and being evil.
Yeah.
So I feel like religion doesn't define who you are. It just, I don't have anything good to say about religion, so that's why I keep my mouth shut. So I just feel like it's more within you, within your morals and your ethic and you as a person.
Okay. Should euthanasia be legal? Why or why not?
I feel like I will say yeah, it should be legal, because I feel like no, you didn't ask to be born, pretty much. I feel like death, it's such a beautiful bridge to another mysterious dimension that nobody knows and nobody will know, never know, because that's a personally platform, that's a personal thing that each of us will find out at the end. But anyways, I feel like I don't see that like, oh my God, that's the end. I used to. I feel like there's a lot of people going through depression. They want to commit suicide. I was one of them constantly. But I feel like there should be like, you know, like steps. Like for example, when transgender, like gay guys wants to go into the transition or become a woman, they have to go to the psychologist, they have to talk, they have to, and I feel like it's a process, and I feel like if that would have come legal, I feel like mental health, the topic will be more serious, because you're going to have more people going to the clinic trying to commit suicide, because they know it's going to be legal, and I feel like that's the opportunity for psychologists to come in and be like, you know, this life is beautiful.
That's a good perspective.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your definition of evil?
Evil. It's just the evil. I feel like, oh my God, that's a hard question. So I feel like evil, it's just the opposite of love. It's just like destruction, envy, whatever. It's just like, it's in our nature as a humans, because we all have struggled with those feelings and emotions. But I don't think it's something that defines you as a person. It's just a choice.
I agree. Okay. Number 12. What would you change in our educational system?
Ooh. I feel like right now the education system is so tied up in showing kids, and this is the way it should be, or you're not smart enough because you have a C on math, or you have a C on chemistry. And I feel like us society, we're making a huge mistake defining intelligent um, as your gift. There's a lot of talented kids. They're such a good on arts. They're such a good singers. They're such a good. They have all their intelligence.
Yeah.
But then our education system is just like, no, you have to be this way. So I would think like, so one thing that I will change is just like more freedom when it comes to like explore.
Yes, letting them explore themselves.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my God, I love that.
Yes.
I love that. Yes, I agree, 100%. Because I mean, I was so bored in school.
Yes.
It was something that even now, just thinking about it, I cry like on the inside, because it's just.
No, right now, none of our kids are learning. I was having a conversation with my middle sister. She was telling me like, her math teacher doesn't help her. Like, she doesn't learn anything.
Yeah,
And
because
I
a lot
was
of
like,
teachers, like I
that's-
feel like a lot of teachers don't understand.
But also,
Like.
I also remember the government. We pay more to a football player than our teachers.
You're right.
That's
And
not right.
And their teachers are the ones we're handing our children
Dude,
to.
yes, they
They're-
have such a big responsibility.
I agree.
And I know teachers are so passionate with their kids, and they love them, they like to teach. But unfortunately, there's some others, they don't like to do anything. So I feel like it's more about the government. It's more about, we're going to talk about this in another video.
Yes, we
I
should make
think.
this a video. This is going to be a video.
Yeah.
So stay tuned, guys. 'Cause
And
yeah,
then,
that was
what
a good
was
topic.
the last question?
Where are we? Okay, last question. Oh my God, we should make a video of that. Number 12 question. Okay, anyway, number 13. Who are you?
Oh my God, who am I?
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel like I'm everything and I'm nothing at the same time. I'm everything because I'm the only one responsible of creating my own reality, affecting my reality only. But I'm nothing because I'm a weak human being. I could go outside and I can get run over and I can die.
Don't die.
I what? Well, I don't see that. Well, oh my God! Don't make me start about that because I love that.
I should make another video.
We need to make so many videos.
I know.
So yeah, guys, I feel like we are everything. I'm Lucy in another life, in another dimension. She's me
Yes,
in another life, in another dimension. And we are, all of you guys that are watching the videos right now.
And we're just reflecting each other off of each other.
We're just learning, loving each other. So we are
Yeah.
the universe.
Don't take it so personal.
Don't take lives as everything, but nothing at the same time.
Yes.
Love, share, whatever, have fun.
Yes, because we're eternal, but life is short, so.
Yes. And be free. Freedom is the best feeling you can have as a human being.
Yes, be free but grounded at the same time.
Yes. Okay, guys.
Guys, give us a
It was a
like,
pleasure.
subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.